Warning: this video might scare you. If you're easily frightened, it's best not to watch. Viewer discretion is advised.
Number 1. Freddie McKinney, a well-known YouTuber famous for chasing tornadoes, found himself in a life-changing situation in May 2024. While tracking a powerful storm near Mere Holly, Texas, what started as an intense chase quickly turned into something far more terrifying.
Tornado. Incredible tornado here. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me right now. Look at the hole. We don't want to get underneath the tornado cyclone. It is right here. This is one of the most insane things I've ever seen. I can't believe I'm looking at this right now. Guys, if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. Here he goes. Rope out. We're sitting underneath it.
As he followed the tornado, a new and even stronger one began to form, forcing him to change routes when large hailstones blocked his intended path. What he encountered next was beyond anything he had ever faced.
This is gonna be one for the books, guys. This is an incredible tornado. That's strong. That's very strong. Yep. Oh, it's coming at us. It might be coming at us. Yeah. You gotta get ready to run. Time to run. Time to run. It's coming right at us.
I cannot believe what I'm witnessing right now.
Yeah, and I can't believe that it's coming right at me, so we gotta go. Absolute violent tornado. Just violent. Right here. Gotta get ready to back up. It comes at us. If you guys are near Holly, Texas right now, take cover. This is a violent tornado. Absolute just grinder. Look at the full. Listen to it.
The storm tore through the area, completely destroying a house where a family of 4 had been living. Once the tornado passed, Freddie rushed to the wreckage, hoping to find survivors. In the chaos, he discovered the injured family and immediately took action.
Please tell me they're not just in a house here. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's people. There's people. Get in! Get in the car! Get in the car!
Please, God, help!
Open the door, get in!
Hurry!
Come on, guys! Get in the other side! Other side! Other side! Come on!
Come on!
Come on!
Please get us! I need your phone! I gotta call my mom!
Right here, get in!
Get in! Get in! I know. Look at me, look at me! I gotta look where you're bleeding, okay? Look at me, like...
I gotta get to the hospital, buddy. Yeah, do you know where the nearest hospital is? Hey, let me get that dog. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Come on, Bill! Bill! Hey! Billy, buddy!
Billy, come on! Billy, come on! Come on!
Billy! Billy! Holy
Okay, go, guys, go!
I'm a storm chaser here. Okay, man. You gotta get us.
I need a towel.
I've got injured people in my car. Right now.
Okay,
There's a tornado here. Where are we at, guys?
Hodges.
Hodges,
Texas.
Hodges, Texas.
What?
Okay, can you?
and what kind of injuries do they have?
What kind of injuries?
I got underage children with head injuries.
Okay, we got young children here with head injuries.
Broken hand.
Broken hand.
Broken hands, broken everything.
Okay. Okay, if one of you guys can get me.
With no time to spare, he helped them into his vehicle and drove as fast as he could to the nearest hospital. Despite the devastation, the family miraculously survived, receiving the urgent medical care they needed. It was a moment Freddie would never forget, a chase that turned into a real-life rescue mission, proving that storm chasing isn't just about the thrill. Sometimes it's about saving lives. Number 2. Chris and Jazz, 2 fearless YouTubers, ventured deep into the wilderness, eager to explore its eerie, untouched terrain. This wasn't their first time in these woods, but something about this night felt different. The air was thick with an unsettling stillness, and every shadow seemed to shift as if the forest itself was alive.
That's weird. What time is it?
The time?
Yeah.
It's 5:15.
Okay, so that's definitely in tonight or something. So someone just knocked on the tree over there or something like.
As they settled into their van for the night, a sudden knock echoed from the trees, a sound too deliberate to be the wind. They had always believed these woods held secrets, but now it felt like something was trying to make itself known. Determined to push forward, Chris discovered a new path they had never seen before, leading even deeper into the unknown. Jazz, always eager for adventure, decided to explore it alone.
Yeah, Jazz is gonna do his intro and then we're gonna get rolling, so get ready guys. It's gonna be a scary night. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop for a second because I want to set my camera up in this tree. If it'll stay here for a minute. Is your guys' camera's in the tree right now? It shouldn't go anywhere.
As he ventured into the moonlit forest, the silence became suffocating. Then, a rhythmic tapping, like heavy footsteps, broke the stillness. Chris, setting up his camera, listened as a whisper cut through the night, sending chills down his spine. With the spirit box crackling to life, fragmented voices began seeping through. The distorted messages felt intentional, as if something unseen was trying to communicate.
Chris as a mere coincidence.
Alright spirits, my name is Chris. I've been here before. I just want to know if you guys remember me, and I also want to know if you could tell me anything about Olivia. Why is she not welcome here?
Chris called out, asking if the spirits remembered him and inquiring about a name, Olivia. The response was unclear, but an undeniable presence filled the air, making it impossible to ignore. The deeper he went, the heavier the atmosphere became. The scent of damp earth mixed with something ancient and unexplainable. The trees loomed overhead, their branches groaning like brittle bones. The forest felt like it was closing in. Then another message broke through the static. A name, Noah. Chris.
You can see Jazz's light, he's way down there. No, yeah, we're not really as protected as we probably should be. But that's okay.
Spirit voice.
If you guys want to say something, I'm just going to listen. Go ahead.
Chris pressed on, trying to piece together the puzzle. Had Noah been a victim of something sinister in these very woods? Was his spirit still lingering, waiting to be heard? As the hours passed, the unsettling energy grew stronger. Number 3. Austin Cornejo was once known for his fun and adventurous YouTube content. His videos ranged from exciting challenges to explorations of unique locations. However, despite not uploading for over 7 years, one particular video continues to haunt viewers. What started as an innocent adventure turned into a terrifying ordeal. On August 26, 2017, while on vacation, the brothers discovered a mysterious tunnel near their bungalow. Its entrance was partially sealed by metal bars, but what caught their attention was the eerie sight of a red balloon pressed against them. The unsettling detail felt too deliberate to be a coincidence, but their curiosity pushed them forward. With flashlights in hand, they stepped into the dark passage. The air was damp, and the walls seemed to swallow all sound. At first, it appeared to be nothing more than an abandoned tunnel littered with debris. But then, a faint noise echoed through the space. They froze. The atmosphere shifted, thick with an unshakable tension. And then they saw it. A shadowy figure stood in the distance, barely visible in their dim flashlight beams. Before they could react, it moved. Not.
Bro, all there is trash, but I could like stand fully on it. What the heck is that? You hear that? No freaking. No! No, go, go, go! Bro, it's right there. Right! Go, dude! Go, 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 go! Oh, frick, go! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Get out!
I hit my head. Camera, camera, camera.
Go, 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 go!
I got it. Get out.
Go, go, go!
I hit my head. I hit my head.
You alright, dude?
Wait, right.
Where are you, clown? Show yourself. Let's go, let's go.
No.
Wherever that thing is.
No, we have to see it.
Oh, frick.
What that boy? You want to fight?
You better run.
Not hesitantly, but with inhuman speed. Panic took over. Adrenaline surged as they turned and ran, their frantic footsteps pounding against the concrete. The camera shook wildly, capturing only glimpses of the tunnel walls as they bolted toward the entrance. They collapsed onto the ground outside, gasping for breath. Their hands trembled as they reviewed the footage. The figure had been real. They weren't imagining it. Fearing for their safety, their parents called the authorities. Police arrived and searched the tunnel, but found nothing. No footprints, no evidence of recent activity. Even the red balloon was gone, as if it had never been there. To this day, no one knows what Austin and Sean encountered in that tunnel. Was it a prankster lurking in the darkness? Number 4. Xenia, the adventurous YouTuber behind The Survivor, is no stranger to the wild. Known for his thrilling expeditions into remote and eerie locations, he enjoys the rush of exploring the unknown. But on January 17, 2021, during a winter camping trip in northern Russia, he experienced something that left even him shaken. The forest he chose for his trip wasn't just any stretch of wilderness. It was infamous for its forgotten graves, buried beneath thick layers of snow. It was also rumored to attract grave robbers searching for relics. Despite the chilling reputation, Xenia ventured in, navigating through the frozen roads, his tires crunching against the ice. After parking, he grabbed his gear and set off on foot, the dense silence of the forest surrounding him.
Ну что, так чисто пройдусь? А, тут еще идут какие-то следы. Сразу не вооруженным следом могу кое-что такое отметить. Именно то, что прям туда ведут следы, несколько. Видны следы, видно, что по форме они разные, но одна форма следов ведет туда, ведет назад, а другая, которая поменьше.
But as he walked, he noticed fresh footprints in the snow. He wasn't alone, whether it was another camper or something more sinister. He had no way of knowing. Pressing on, a sudden creak echoed through the trees. It sounded like an old wooden door opening, yet there were no buildings nearby. Scanning his surroundings, he saw nothing out of place. Brushing off his unease, he continued until he found a suitable spot to set up camp. Inside his tent, Xenia started recounting the eerie history of the cemetery to his viewers.
Ребята, это все сейчас вам рассказывать, находясь здесь.
But before he could finish, he heard it. Footsteps, slow and deliberate, crunching through the snow just outside his tent. Holding his breath, he listened. Then, an even more terrifying sound. A soft, unmistakable breath, as if someone was standing right outside his tent.
Странная тишина. Ветер чуть-чуть пошатывает палатку. Не представляю. Что это нахуй? Не представляю. Что это нахуй? Не представляю. Что это нахуй? Что это нахуй? Кто здесь?
Paralyzed by fear, he didn't know if he was dealing with a spirit or a real person lurking in the woods. Not willing to take any chances, he grabbed his essentials and abandoned his tent, making a swift but careful retreat toward his car. As he hurried through the darkness, his camera caught something bone-chilling. A flashlight beam piercing through the trees, coming from the direction he had just fled. Someone, or something, was there. Heart pounding, Xenia made it to his car and drove off, leaving behind the haunted forest and whatever had been lurking in it. To this day, the question remains, was it grave robbers, a wandering stranger, or the spirits of the long-forgotten graves? Whatever the answer, Xenia's decision to escape may have spared him from something far worse. Number 5. While reviewing his trail camera footage, Reddit user Mish996 stumbled upon something deeply unsettling. Captured at 5 a.m., on a quiet July morning, a lone woman was seen wandering barefoot in the darkness, lingering in the remote area for nearly 30 minutes. With no trails nearby and no signs of others around, the footage immediately sparked concern. She appeared disoriented, possibly lost or even fleeing from something. Some speculated she could have been in distress due to a mental health crisis or the influence of substances, while others feared something far more sinister. Was she a victim of human trafficking? Despite the eerie circumstances, there was no clear evidence of foul play. Yet, the fact that she remained within the camera's view for so long only deepened the mystery. Who was she? Why was she there? And most disturbingly, what happened to her after she disappeared into the night? Number 6. Mox, the fearless explorer behind Moxley's paranormal world, is no stranger to eerie encounters. Known for investigating the UK's most haunted locations, he and his friend Ming set out on a chilling overnight mission, finding an abandoned mansion deep in the woods, rumored to be haunted by a lingering spirit. But from the start, something felt off. As they made their way through the dense forest, strange sounds surrounded them.
That's hidden out here in the middle of the woods. So we're walking through the woodland to get to it, and we're hearing all sorts of weird stuff. We're almost like, feel like we're being followed around this place. And we've heard somebody cough. We've heard some other weird, I can't put my finger on it, but we both feel the exact same way. Like, we shouldn't be here. I don't know what to say. It just feels off. Something here feels so off.
Coughs, whispers, and the unsettling sensation of being followed. Then, an unexpected discovery.
We found a grave just here in the woods. Now, this has put us right on edge, and I don't know why, but look at it. Rest in peace, these are old. I don't want to be walking through it too much, but they're everywhere. They are absolutely everywhere. Like I said, we were here looking for a mansion, and we found this. Look at that one in the back. Look at that. It's dug right down, and they go all the way back there as well. One of the scariest places I've been. You'd have to be here to feel what we're feeling out here. It's just such a weird feeling to it. Mink, I've just been saying the exact same thing.
You have?
A horrible feeling. Like when we were walking down that hill there.
Yeah.
We heard a man cough.
Yeah.
And I heard it, you heard it.
Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're hearing weird stuff out here.
A forgotten graveyard, its old, crumbling tombstones hidden beneath the trees. Undeterred, they pressed on, but the journey took longer than expected.
Well, yeah, so if anything, you just follow the road traffic, and that'll take us somewhere. To be walking since 11 o'clock, and it's 1:05 now, did you say?
No,
5 to 1. And it's a long time of walking and not actually getting anywhere. I don't like it. This doesn't... Yeah, it's steep, this, mate. This doesn't feel right whatsoever. There is. There's a hell of a lot of animals. Somebody coughed then, didn't they?
Yeah. I know what.
Hello? Somebody's walking through there, mate. Somebody's walking through there.
We've got to be doing
Is there someone there? Mate, you remember why we parked the car from here?
What the hell was that?
Something just made the bird. That was like a big doof. Did you hear it though? Please tell me you heard it.
I heard it. That's why I said, what the hell was that? And to answer your question, I haven't got a frigging clue where the car is that we come across.
Well, the main one was the mansion.
The mansion itself, yeah.
And we don't even know where it is from here. We've got no clue whatsoever.
We're getting bit to death out here.
There's something that was supposed to be coming out, checking out. Somebody laughing at us. Somebody laughing at us. You heard the talking and then you heard somebody laughing. Right, let's get out of here, mate. Yeah. Let's start making our way out, record everything. I heard somebody talking and I heard the laughing. Now we're hearing dogs and we have no clue where we're going.
Lost, with no signal and no clear path, frustration set in, until finally they reached their destination.
Right, I say we just keep going this way.
Straight through?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we've got to go somewhere, haven't we?
I'm more worried because somebody was there then. Somebody was 100% down there.
The thing is, we can't see them.
No.
I mean, look at all the camouflage that we've got, if there is somebody there.
My torch has died. So now, all I've got is the look of Ernie's torch.
Oh, mine ain't on much, mine's only on 40% now.
Good thing is I've still got this light.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I was going into view.
I'm not sure you can see that, folks, but now you might be able to.
Is that a tower?
It looks like a tower to me.
Put your light back on it there.
I'm trying.
Yeah, that's definitely a tower.
I can't.
And we've definitely got a gate here. Private property. Oh my. We have to turn around again.
Private property,
What they found, however, was not what they had hoped. The mansion was heavily guarded with warning signs, and nearby, they spotted people watching them from a lit window, accompanied by dogs. Before they could process the situation,
What is that?
The gap.
Right, well,
Let's see.
let's go through it and let's find out.
Well, the gates haven't been used for a long time earlier. I'll be honest with you. Ernie, look at this. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Is this the mansion? That looks like a church to me.
That looks like a church.
Oh. Ming, look at this.
Oh my god.
Look at this, it's like a bleeding castle.
It's absolutely amazing, that, isn't it?
Totally in awe of the mansion's sheer size, the two friends cautiously explore its perimeter, hoping to find a way inside without causing any damage. But just as their excitement builds, a chilling discovery dawns on them.
Yeah. Same. Mate, what is this? I don't know if you'll be able to see, but look at this. Wow. Grand piano, everything in there. Just been down there then. Yeah. There's another building. They've got lights on right next to this. And there's two people just looked out the window. Oh, yeah. And they've got dogs with them. Right? Yeah. And they just looked, pointed at me. Right. I looked over. Okay. It's like, I need to record this. Right. I was just checking to see if there was a way into this, because it's marvellous, this place.
It is. It's
but
huge.
They've gone. They're not in the window now, mate.
Right. So they've been in there.
Yeah, they were in that window right in front.
shouts echoed through the night, threatening to release the dogs. With no choice but to flee, Mox and Ming ran deep into the woods, hiding as unfamiliar voices called out in the darkness.
Jesus Christ! I thought somebody was literally stood there.
The statue.
I literally just almost had a heart attack. Oh, I thought somebody was literally just stood there watching me. Oh, Ming?
Yes, mate.
I was just going over to check this cannon out there.
The what? The cannon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can see it, mate. That's all cannon.
Shotgun shot. Yeah, somebody's looking out that window again there, mate. God damn it, somebody's looking out the window. Oh, they're over there. Look at all the shotgun shells. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. There's people come out over there shouting all this weird stuff. Couldn't even understand what they're saying. The only thing I could understand is we're going to let the dogs out. And it's like, what? So we just run across the field. And we've just sat in here for 5 minutes, but now you can hear them shouting and screaming. I don't even know what they're saying.
I have no idea.
They're making some weird noises.
Yeah. I've not a clue what they're saying.
But I'm sure they said, get off the land,
Land.
then we'll let the dogs out and all this.
Yeah.
So we've come into the...
We're back in the woods.
We've come in the woods. We've sat in the woods for a few minutes just to try and gather ourselves. And then it's like, they're shouting again, but not shouting anything in particular. What do you mean, what's that? Where?
Come over this way a bit, you won't be able to see it.
The sign in the tree.
Dogs loose, keep out.
Oh, you are joking me.
Oh, look, I can see it.
It was only after an exhausting trek that they finally made it back to civilization. Shaken, but safe. Their search for the haunted mansion may not have gone as planned, but the terrifying reality of that night will stay with them forever. Number 7. YouTuber Ski Raw, known for his daring solo camping adventures, set out on a mission to document something truly unsettling: the Kuyang, a supernatural entity from Indonesian folklore. Said to be a witch or sorcerer capable of detaching its head from its body, the day passed without incident, but as night fell and rain poured down, the atmosphere shifted. After a quiet meal of noodles, Ski Raw settled into his tent, only to be jolted awake by eerie noises outside. Stepping out to investigate, he was met with a horrifying sight. A figure wrapped like a mummy, motionless and corpse-like. Fear took over as he rushed back into his tent, zipping it shut and reciting prayers for protection. He remained wide awake for the rest of the night, too terrified to close his eyes. Was it truly the Kuyang, or something even more sinister lurking in the darkness? Number 8. On June 12, 2024, Frank set out for yet another late-night adventure, this time venturing into a cemetery rumored to be a hunting ground for grave robbers. Despite the eerie stories, he decided to push forward, unaware that the night ahead would be far more unsettling than he ever imagined. As he explored the graveyard, Frank noticed something unsettling, a faint light flickering in the distance before disappearing. Had someone spotted him?
Hold on, let me see if I can make it more clear. And back there, behind it on the far left, I just saw a light turn on and off. There's a chance that I might have been spotted being out here.
Tension mounted as he heard voices echoing from the darkness. His night vision camera scanned the area, but there was no sign of movement, just disembodied whispers drifting through the still air.
Hold on. I can already hear talking. Listen. It's way out there. Damn, man, I really don't want to go back out there. I hate this. I was trying to figure out another place to take you guys, but I'm currently waiting on two things that I gotta get done, and the only place I have to take you that is actually really creepy is this place. There it is again. Right over there.
Then, laughter. A chilling, distant chuckle from an unseen presence. Goosebumps crept over Frank as he struggled to pinpoint the source. The deeper he ventured, the stranger things became. Lights flickered on and off. Whispers turned into full conversations, yet no one was there. Doubt crept in. Was he really hearing people, or was something else at play?
Around up through here, and right up through over here. Right in front of me is where is where the mausoleum is, and where I see. You heard that? Listen. I hear somebody laughing. I don't see anyone. But I literally hear somebody laughing, and I feel like they're around me. I don't know where exactly it's coming from. Oh, I just got goosebumps. I'm getting sounds from all directions around me. I'm not sure where to look. So there's a light that just turned on in the back, right over there. I'm gonna turn off my light here. See it? On. And I think that's a motion sensor light for one of the buildings in the back. There is no one else here and something up. What?
The situation escalated when Frank realized someone, or something, was following him.
Only because I am kind of terrified right now. The creepiest thing is when you hear things around you, and you don't see a damn thing anywhere. And I feel like there's something back behind that mausoleum, but I haven't seen anything. I just keep hearing stuff. I have not shined any flashlights yet. I really don't want to. just don't want anybody knowing my location. Listen. I don't see anything. I'm gonna get closer. I want to see if I can see anything. There is nothing. At this point now, I'm actually starting to question if what I'm hearing is even people at all, or if it's something else, because I should at least be able to see something. Kind of lurking, or people moving around or talking, or a light. I did see some lights here and there.
A vehicle in the distance turned off its lights and remained eerily still, only to move when Frank did. Was this a grave robber, a security guard, or something far more sinister?
He just turned him off again. The thing is, he's following me around the graveyard. I don't know what his deal is. This is weird. He's like shining his high beams right at me, and I'm far away. Come on, man, now is not the time. I don't even know if they're just trying to scare me out of the graveyard, or is this the same person, or what? He's moving. His ideas, or what his plan is. I still see him. He's driving with his lights off.
As he debated his next move, the vehicle's lights switched on again, its driver now creeping toward him in the darkness. Just as Frank thought things couldn't get any worse, he heard a whistle, sharp and deliberate, the same sound he had heard earlier.
Another port to get inside this little area, and I don't know where it is. I don't know if I passed it or not, but I seem to be missing. I just got the whistle. Oh shit. Someone's whistling. That's how I know it's the same person. With the same whistle. I just switched over to my night vision camera. I definitely got the attention of someone now. Oh, look. Right over there. There. Yeah, that. I'm not getting anywhere near it. That's the trail. Right there. That's literally the trail. It's going back in. It just went right back in. I don't know what the thing is.
Then, something pale moved along the tree line. He switched to night vision and caught a glimpse of it, tall, lanky, and eerily human, yet not quite. Before he could process what he was seeing, the figure retreated into the woods. Panic surged through him. Was it watching him the entire time? And was it alone? Not willing to stay and find out, Frank sprinted out of the cemetery, heart pounding. As he drove away, his mind raced with unanswered questions. Who were the people in the car? What was that pale figure lurking in the forest? And most importantly, had he just encountered something beyond human understanding? Number 9. Deep in the heart of the UK lies a forest with a sinister reputation. Known as one of the most haunted places in the country, its dark history is riddled with eerie tales. Whispers of a brutal massacre in the 1940s, where multiple families were slaughtered. Over the decades, countless reports have surfaced of shadowy figures lurking among the trees and distant, unexplainable screams piercing the night. Determined to uncover the truth, a group of friends set out on a late-night investigation, equipped with cameras, a paranormal recorder, and flashlights.
Unusual, yeah, but we did, but it can be explained as cars of driving around.
Come on, we got each other, we're together. You good?
Yo.
What if I got markings on it? What the fuck?
Bro, these red markings, bro. Bro, I do not like this, you know, bro. Bro, they've all got red markings on, dude. Dude, look, no.
Are you like okay?
Yeah, but you know, it's like we had red marks on a load of trees around us.
What do they look like, man? Like,
At first, they tried to shake off the fear, laughing and joking, but the unsettling stillness of the woods soon crept in. Then, the first sign of something unusual, a sudden snapping of branches. Though they brushed it off as animals or passing cars, an undeniable sense of unease settled over them. As they explored deeper, they made a chilling discovery. Trees marked with mysterious red symbols. The eerie sight sent a wave of fear through the group. Then, a loud, unexplained bang echoed through the trees, startling them.
Yo, I just heard the biggest bang. These woods ain't to be played with, you know, bro. No. I heard, yeah, there was a bang, yeah, and like you said, bro, it was like a bunk bed landing on the floor, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, man, I don't like this at all.
This forest is fucked.
I don't like this one piece, bro, at all. I just feel like that noise is way too consistent.
Now, why are we doing an ITV Central News interview, yeah, in the middle of Daring Forest?
Listen, we need to get in here.
I'm setting up my sleeping bag and I'm literally just gonna get inside. All we can hear, yeah, is either a little girl screaming, zip that up, bro, I don't want to see the outside world for a month. Bro, what's that sound? Yeah, it sounds like a fucking Boeing 747 trying to parallel park, bro.
One of them described it as the sound of a bunk bed crashing to the floor, too distinct and heavy to be mere coincidence. Panic began to set in, and they decided to leave.
I don't even want to talk about what I've just seen, bro. We need to go, bro. Literally, we need to go. Okay. Bro, I just saw, yeah? Yo, don't look left or right, okay? Don't look left or right. I don't advise coming here, man. I don't want to be responsible, yeah? You're fucking nightmares. This is horrendous. The feeling kept saying, I saw someone in the woods. There's me thinking, right, our minds are playing tricks on us. Yeah. Like, I don't know if I believe in this ghost shit or whatever it is. Bro, I shit you not. Yeah. I looked to my left in the trees, and there's a fucking kid stood there, bro. Like, the kid, I can't even recall what he was wearing shorts. That's all I remember. I saw legs and I saw a small body, like a small little frail body, bro. Thin kid, stood behind a tree, like kind of like peeking around.
I'm done. I want to go home. I'm done, man. I want to go home. I'm finished. I'm finished. Yo, you're actually tearing up again. Yo, I'm done.
This time they decided not to go back again.
The gate is there. Yeah, I just want to go fucking home. Never coming back, yeah? This place is bullshit. Thanks for watching. We love you.